Hello and welcome to yet another thing on my channel that I am in no way qualified to do. Today we're going to be ranking the VMAs red carpet looks based on nothing but vibes. I love ranking videos, I love red carpet fashion, and I grew up looking at those magazines where it's like best dressed and worst dressed, and I was always like, I don't know, I disagree. And I have my own YouTube channel now, so I can disagree all over the place. I'm not going to know who the celebrities are, I don't know who the fashion houses are, mostly. I know a couple. But that doesn't mean I can't have an opinion. Have an audacity and do the thing. I was trying to go for like a kind of glam look today in honor of the VMAs, and glam is not my thing. And I think I actually just look like one of those crying clowns from that painting, you know? Onto the vibes. I've created my own ranking system. S tier, finding out you won tickets to the Eras tour. Okay? This is God tier, because you will tell your grandchildren about it. We might not get any looks in this category today, but we are reserving this for the absolute pièce de résistance. I don't know how to say, I should not have tried to say that in a French accent. Instead of A tier, Romanesco broccoli. Now, bear with me, this is Romanesco broccoli, and it is so satisfying to look at. This is seeing the golden ratio in nature is what Romanesco broccoli is. I love this. This is great. Points all around. Next tier is good for her. Good for her. It's definitely something, you know? They've taken a risk. It's out there. You went to the VMAs on the red carpet. Like, that's what we love to see. This is the VMAs. As far as I can tell, this is not the Grammys, right? Which to me sounds like, what would the Grammys be? The Grammys is like, oh yes, very nice, glass of Chardonnay. And I feel like the VMAs is poppin' bottles, let's party. Right? I think those are the two vibes of the award ceremonies. So I feel like the Grammys are more serious and the VMAs is like, it's a floating silver spaceman, right? He is silver, isn't he? Next tier is ordering spaghetti bolognese at a restaurant, okay? It's a classic. There's nothing wrong with it. It's great. It's a good choice. It's a safe bet. It's not a really bold choice. You know, you didn't really take a risk with it. It's like the definition of safe. Next tier, now we're getting into the negative ones. And a reminder, we are not here to be mean, but we're ranking them, so we have to go down the list. The next tier is beige alert.
Your neutralness. It's a beige alert.
If I don't survive, tell my wife hello.
It's forgettable. I nothing it. I don't hate it. I don't even dislike it. It's just, that's an outfit. Those are clothes. You're basic. Sorry. We're being nice though. Plus, no one cares about my opinion. That's the great thing about this. Who am I? I'm wearing an op shop dress right now. This isn't even a dress I would wear out. I got this for a Halloween costume, but these people are celebrities, presumably, because they were invited, and they have money, presumably, and stylists, presumably. So, you know, you can have a bit of fun with it. The next tier, this is a controversial one. This is my opinion. It's my opinion. This is, I don't like it, and I don't know why. It's the Back to the Future franchise. I don't know. I can't tell you why I don't like Back to the Future. I just don't. I just fell asleep watching it. It's not for me. I don't like it. And now, bottom tier, F tier, I hate it. This vibe is touching wet food. You know, cleaning out the sink, and you're like, I'll just be quick and I don't have gloves on, and you just go, no, touching wet food, ew, 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 ew. I don't enjoy this. I feel like the elements clash, not a vibe for me. That's the tier list. So let's do it. Let's hang out. Grab a drink, hit pause, go and grab yourself a drink. I'll wait here. I'm not gonna have a drink other than water because it's actually only 10 AM. We're gonna start off so controversial. I'm just gonna say it because there's no way to break this gently. But the first one's Taylor Swift. And I just don't love it. I get that the snaps going down one side of her body and then also being on that one side on her shoulder. I get that should be visually appealing, but I just think it's a black dress with some snaps on it, you know? This is a bad one to start with because I'm already like, is this spaghetti bolognese or is it the Back to the Future franchise? Like, does it make me want to fall asleep or do I feel like it's a good safe option? I can't believe that Taylor Swift isn't going to make it into the Taylor Swift tier. Oh, it's Versace. That explains it. I am not a fan of Versace. I'm gonna put it in Back to the Future franchise. This is a bad start. Oh wait, there's beige alert. I forgot what my actual tiers were. We're gonna put Taylor Swift in beige alert, and I am deeply sorry. I love you, Taylor, so much, and I am still really hoping that I will get to go and see you when you come to Australia. Please don't hate me. This is gonna take ages if I take this long on everyone. I don't want to be mean to anyone. Should have got myself some snacks. All right, who's next? Nicki Minaj. I'm really happy for her that the pink that she chose is not the same pink as the carpet. And speaking about the carpet, if we're gonna bring that up, we've had a lot of different colors in red carpet events lately based on me watching like 3 videos. There was the Colgate carpet for one of the shows. There was the champagne carpet that was just like a sad beige color. But this pink, I actually love this pink. Back to Nicki Minaj. She has got gorgeous makeup. Her eyelashes look like they're getting caught on the veil, like they're actually getting pushed down over her eye. So props to her for like holding that pose while that looks absolutely infuriating. I would rip either the eyelashes or the veil or both off of my face. So the veil sits at a really nice spot. The corset is cute and lacy and snatched in. I haven't seen it before. Oh, and I'm loving the super pointy nails that are the exact shade of the dress. I wouldn't say it's spaghetti bolognese. It's better than good for her. I think we've got our first Romanesco broccoli, good for Nicki Minaj. Next we have Selena Gomez. I am not a big fan of anything that has a transition that isn't done particularly smooth. I don't know how to explain it. It's not my style. Selena Gomez, I'm gonna put in good for her. Demi Lovato, God, isn't she gorgeous? And the eye makeup is amazing. I need her makeup artist to do the wedding makeup. I'm gonna do it myself. I am stupid. Like I hadn't scrolled down to the look yet. I was just looking at her face. That jacket, what is that jacket? She looks like a building. She kind of reminds me of one of those modern skyscrapers. I don't like it. I just don't like how it looks. If you don't look at the skirt part and if you just zoomed in like I have on her face and the jacket and then her little hands being like touching wet food, I just don't like looking at it. Next is whoever this is in silver sparkly stuff. Oh, that's Olivia Rodrigo. I've heard that name. She has a song. That's popular right now. What is it? Because I know the name and people make a lot of jokes about her being young. Holy shit, she was born in 2003. What? How old does that make her? Oh, she is 20. Oh wow. Why did they list what hospital she was born at? Bad idea, right? That's what it is. And there's a lot of TikToks of people doing transitions where they put makeup on. That's where I know her from. Fantastic. Okay. It's a silver column dress. That gives me beige alert. Oh, it's 11 o'clock and I want lunch. Maybe Thomas will go get me fried chicken. Shakira. Okay. We're gonna have a really quick detour right here to talk about Shakira. She's the artist of the year or something, I'm not sure. She had an award in a 7-minute performance with a lot of dancing. I didn't watch the VMAs. I don't have the attention span for that. I just skipped ahead through it. Anyway, I was obsessed with Shakira. When I was about 11 or 12, I did a project on her and most of the project was literally just photos of Shakira and some drawings I had done. Like, what did my teacher think when I'm just like, I love Shakira. Here is just photos of Shakira in various outfits. That wherever, whenever video, I think that did something to all of us. In terms of the dress, again, it's just a sparkly dress. Look, here's the thing. I didn't say I was gonna be consistent. I have zero idea who that is. It's not my style. The dress is quite structurally fantastic, I think. So we're going to give that a good for her. All right. Her name is Pink Pantheress, and I have never heard of that in my life. Don't know who these people are. I hate this. I hate it. I don't even really feel the need to elaborate. I'm going to elaborate. I don't feel the need to elaborate, but I'm going to elaborate. The lace-up bodice that then stops right at the skirt is a very sudden transition. And then the brown tulle stuff kind of looks like dirty fishing netting. And also there's something going on. At the point where it connects, there's very visible something white-ish happening. Like it looks almost like there's elastic showing or something. Why? Why did you do this? I'm sorry, Pink Pantheress, whoever you are, your hair is amazing. This is absolutely for touching wet food. No. No, can't explain why. It's just all wrong, I think is the explanation. This wraparound thing feels like something that I tried to do when I was like about 13, like attempting in my room to make a top out of a scarf and then just suddenly color blocks in a weird spot. I didn't mean to be this mean. This is getting mean. Oh, battery's gonna die. Okay, time for a snack. Change that over. We're not being that mean. I got a snack. Nice. Okay, well that's gone forever. All right, we have so many to get through. We need to get on with this. Okay, let's go. We have some kind of mermaid. The hair is amazing, first of all. And then we've got the little mermaid bra that is also doing a ton of work. Good for her. I don't know how many times I need to say it. Like, you know what? Unless I say their name and go, oh yes, I know who that is, just assume I don't know who they are. Someone wearing blue sequins. Can you imagine what she sounds like when she walks? Like, it'd just be... We're gonna put her in Romanesco broccoli. Okay, I know this face. This is, oh, I like her hand tattoos. Don't get distracted. Dove Cameron. Cameron? Dove Cameron. No idea who that is, but I do know the name. The vibe is, I like it. I'm gonna see if I can find a different angle of her dress. Daily Mail. Dove Cameron looks incredible as she flashes a hint of side boob in a black sequined gown. Who puts side boob in an article heading? It's very low backed. I also like her like very pale kind of gothic look. It's kind of like a very grown up Wednesday Addams. Oh, it looks like she got an award. Good for her. But she's not gonna go in good for her. This is my ranking and I get to decide and I get to be inconsistent. Romanesco broccoli. I would also wear sunglasses, I think, if I was going on a red carpet. Like getting all those flashes in the eye, like there would just be me doing poses being like, I like that the suit jacket is cropped. Very chunky shoes. The shoes are very fun. Let's be really clear. Men's fashion gets too much of a free pass, okay? Just because of the way that masculinity is perceived in our current era, it just feels like so many men just wear a black suit and that they call it done. And it's like, you're on a red carpet, sir. Like if I think this works as a women's look, then they're gonna rank highly. Let's have some more snacks. I like the shoulders. The shoulders are very sharp shoulder pads. It's very pretty. So whoever that is, we're gonna put you in Romanesco broccoli. I really like it. I would wear that. Okay, someone in a backless black dress. Who is that? She looks so familiar. Oh, it's Nelly Furtado. For no reason whatsoever, it's Back to the Future. That's what that whole section is for. This is the D'Amelio twins. Are they twins or are they sisters? This is the D'Amelio sisters. That dress feels very cute. Kind of like someone took a butler's outfit and decided to make a cute dress out of it. Like it feels a bit maid-like with the frills at the bottom. I think it's partially the angle of this picture. I'm gonna see if I can find a different picture. Rock 2 looks, oh, they had 2 different looks. Oh God, the Daily Mail again. Dixie D'Amelio puts on a busty display in a brown mini dress. God, what a piece of shit website. All right, never mind, safe. Spaghetti bolognese. It's my ranking system, I get to decide. He is Timberland. Is that the same as the shoes? I feel like Timberland had a song with Kesha about pole dancing, maybe. I hate the boots, so maybe Timberland boots aren't his brand because I don't like these weird ghost boots that he's wearing. But also I don't like chartreuse, so he gets Back to the Future. It looks really uncomfortable. What happened there? There's something wrong with the fit. Touching wet food. I don't know that. Oh, I do know that face. Is that Ashanti? It's Ashanti. I did it. Are those two? Is that 2 sea turtles kissing? Love it. I'm gonna say she looks real comfortable. In terms of vibe, it is Midnight Jellyfish. Very blah, 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 blah. That's a good for her for attending in what is essentially a jersey bedsheet. I'm getting chicken. Thanks. It feels like someone on a sewing competition who doesn't really know how to do sewing construction, but gave it a red hot go. I'm being so mean. Bad vibes, touching wet food. Okay, all right. This is Sabrina Carpenter, and I only know that because I did a practice run of this by just having a look at a couple of looks from last year's VMAs, and she was in a dress I didn't like. Let's see how she does this year. I love it. I absolutely love this. I can't tell you what I like. I just find it very satisfying to look at. I want to try and make this. Can I make this? I can't make this. Could I try and make it? All right, we're doing it. We're committing. We have tickets to the Eras Tour. Actually, I maybe have a ticket to the Eras Tour. We'll see. Chloe Bailey. Well, she's done some gorgeous red carpet stuff. Oh, she's Haley's sister. There you go. The cut I love. She has one of those scarves, the very thin scarves. Do you know what? It's a good for her. Was she in the second Glass Onion, I want to say? She has a face that says, I go to the beach. Madeline Klein. 100% I don't know that name. Madeline Klein. Look at all the learning we're doing today. Oh my God, she's only 25. So young. She was in Glass Onion, the second one. Fantastic. Okay, she is gorgeous, but this dress is making 0 sense to me. I can't really explain it. Don't like it, don't know why. Back to the Future. I really thought there'd be more in Beige Alert, to be honest. Who is she? She looks so friendly and naked. She looks really naked. Tina She. Okay, now that we've gotten over the initial shock of this look, love it. Hella risky. I love it when someone's like, I'm making this a moment. And just that little, what do you call that? Sensor, the little tiny bit of sensoring. And honestly, I love the netting fabric as well that's got like the sparkle to it. And I also love her hair and the very simple little choker. It did need a necklace, and I feel like that was a really good choice. And she just looks really sweet. Like, I know she's in what's like a very X-rated outfit, but she just looks like she'd be really friendly. Controversial S tier. Two very different looks in that section at the moment. I don't know what it is, but I don't like a lot of the all leather looks that I see. It just makes me think that they would be annoying to sit next to because they'd just be like squeak 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 squeak. Beige. I don't like brown dresses. The commitment to that is pretty impressive because as a neurodivergent person, a necklace like that would drive me up the freaking wall. And I absolutely love that she chooses to carry a wad of cash as her accessory. Get it. But that dress is beige. I am a sucker for futuristic fashion. I love it. It is satisfying. I think Thomas might be back with my chicken. Good for her. Spaghetti bolognese. Whoa. Good for her. He's wearing a red coat and that matches her red dress. We're giving him coordination points. We're giving him spaghetti bolognese. His pants are way too long and I know that I am not the target audience. But I will say, I don't like buttons that don't match the coat. They have coordinated their outfits and individually their outfits are all really nice as well. I want the pants that the guys are wearing. Is it Taylor Swift tickets? It's not, but it is definitely Romanesco broccoli for sure. I like this look a lot. Oh, I zoomed in too much. Where'd she go? Very satisfying to look at. Romanesco broccoli, look at that. See, we are being nice to people. Romanesco broccoli is the biggest section, so I'm not mean. Oh, right when I said I wasn't being mean. My opinions aren't valid. I don't know what I'm talking about. My shoulders hurt. I would rate that real high if it was that middle suit on its own. What does 3 out of 5 get you? We're gonna do good for her. This person here. This person here. Oh God, okay. I am definitely showing my, how much I shouldn't be doing this. Is it Bebe Rexha? BB Rexha. Also, I've given up on being fancy. We're back to my mug. Just really like warm water. I have said I don't like an all leather look, but the shape of this dress, here's the thing. I quite like her look. And then I looked it up from the back. The back has a tail. Romanesco broccoli. Also, I reserve the right to change any of these at any time if I feel like it. It is a black suit. The suit is a suit. Nothing it. That's adorable. It's like someone said, let's do a keyhole cutout and then made it an actual keyhole. And then they were like, well, I don't know if people are really gonna understand that it's a keyhole. Let's also put a keyhole on her headband. And then just these bright, bright earrings. Her eyelashes and like eyes look amazing. I am going to be very mean and put that one in touching wet food because I feel like all of the elements clash. Meh. I don't know why, but I love it. I love a headpiece, particularly a really futuristic one. There has been a dearth of headdresses in this VMAs. Where are all the head accessories? That sheer panel in the middle is all I am looking at. Groups I judge collectively as a group, and collectively as a group, they are all wearing black suits, boys. Colton Haynes. Why do I even bother looking at their names? I love this pleated skirt detail. That makes it 100% a black suit. It feels a bit like the queen will wear whatever the hell she wants. I don't think it goes down in history, but I would love to wear it. I love her nails. It's giving me very cute grown-up Flintstones. We're up to Megan Thee Stallion. The Stallion? The Stallion. I thought it was Megan 3 Stallion. Like, I guess there's a story, you know, behind her having 3 horses. And then I reread it. Apparently, The Rock has a crush on her, I was told. This is very satisfying to look at. The underwear line is, I think, super cute and flattering. It's my ranking system, and I love it so much that I am putting her in S tier. She is tickets to the Eras Tour. She looks amazing. Do you know what? The really important thing about the human condition is the ability to believe 2 opposing things at once. I can believe that black dresses are boring and that black dress is amazing. Okay? So, leave me alone. Ooh, I love it. Who is that? Cardi B. There is so much texture going on that looks impossible to sit down in. Apparently it's made of hair clips. I love it even more. Hands down S tier, no questions. Get up there, you stunner. I only know who Doja Cat is because she dressed up as a cat for the Met Gala, and I watched Met Gala reaction videos. Just gonna say, love it, love it. It is risky, it's different. I haven't seen someone dress as Halloween. I also want to give a special mention to these two guys. I saw them on the red carpet behind the scenes, like before the show actually started. I don't know who they are. Their pictures didn't come up. That's a lie, I found this picture. Props for the coordinated poses that they did, super cute. And also I love the bit of wordplay in the outfit where he's put a duck over his groin. Yeah, that's fun. That leaves us with our tickets to the Eras tours. We have Sabrina Carpenter, Tinashe, Megan Thee Stallion, not Megan 3 Stallion, everyone, and Cardi B. So we are gonna choose a best dressed. By we, I mean Alf. Turns out there are no colors in my top picks, which means I was the beige one all along. And so now Alf is gonna choose our best dress. Alfred, can you come here? Do you want a treasure? Oh, good boy. Good boy. Okay, now Alfred, the rules are you have to choose who is the best dressed, right? So pick the one you don't like. This is very important. The one that is left is the winner. So Cardi B or Sabrina Carpenter. Okay, so get the one you don't like. You destroy the one you don't like. Oh no, Sabrina Carpenter's out. I'm glad, because this is a better look. Good boy, Alf Mouth. Okay, Alfie, you ready? You ready? Now, it's Megan the Stallion or Thee Stallion? The Megan or Tinashe. This one or this one? Okay, Alfie, you ready? Pick the one you don't like. I had a feeling that this one might be it. So that leaves us with really my top two looks. So look at Alf, he really gets fashion. Okay, Alfie, you ready? This is the last one. You ready? He's really destroying that. Alf Mouth? Oh, good boy. Okay, you ready? Okay, who is the worst dressed of these two? Hang on. Okay, which one? You pick the loser. Oh, that settles it. Cardi B is best dressed. Good for you, girl. Good job, Alfie. You want a treasure? You did it. Thank you for choosing the best dressed of the VMAs 2023. Good boy. All right, bye. Don't zoom in on my pimple, I swear to God.